All right, in this explainer, we're going to take a peek inside one of the most powerful resources on campus, the ULAB Library. And I want you to forget everything you think you know about libraries, because we're about to see how this one is built to be your partner in success right from day one.
So let me ask you something. When I say the word library, what's the very first image that pops into your head? Seriously, I'm willing to bet that for a lot of us, it's something, well, kind of old-fashioned, right?
You know, maybe you're picturing total, absolute silence? Or maybe these giant, towering shelves of old, dusty books. Yeah, that's the classic picture. Well, it's time to hit delete on that mental file. Because the ULAB Library, it's a whole different ballgame. It's this dynamic, tech-savvy hub that's been designed from the ground up to support the way you actually learn today.
First things first, let's get one thing straight. This is so much more than just a building full of books. A better way to think about it is as your academic home base, a hub that's there for the entire ULAB community, whether you're on campus or logging in from home.
Okay, so let's get practical. You're a student. First day of the semester. What's the number one thing you need? Your course materials, right? Well, the library has you totally covered from the second you start your classes.
And here's where you see how they blend the best of both worlds. Of course, you've got your essential print collections, the textbooks, the reference books, even these incredible special collections on the Liberation War. But then you've also got this massive digital universe of ebooks, online databases, and the university's own research repository. All of it available 24/7 wherever you are.
And we're not just talking about any old websites. These online resources are academic powerhouses. You get full-blown access to databases like the ACM Digital Library, IEEE Explorer, and JSTOR. I mean, that's literally millions of scholarly articles right at your fingertips. And the best part? The real game changer? It's all set up for remote access, so you can do serious research from your couch.
And let's talk about some of the cool tech that makes your life easier. The library uses something called RFID. So what does that actually mean for you? It's simple. No more waiting in long lines to check out a book. It's super fast, it's automated, and it's secure. It might seem like a small thing, but trust me, it saves you a ton of time. Now, moving beyond your day-to-day classes, the library really becomes your command center for research. It's built to support you through every single step of the process, from that very first research paper you're assigned all the way to your final thesis. It's like they've laid out a roadmap for you. You start by searching the online catalog to find books. Then, you dive deep into those amazing databases for articles. Before you hand anything in, you use a special tool to make sure you're writing a solid. And this is huge, if you ever get stuck, expert help is always there. It's a complete support system.
Let's zoom in on that tool, Turnitin for a sec, because it's often misunderstood. A lot of people hear Turnitin and get a little nervous, right? But the library provides this as a learning tool, not a gotcha machine. It helps you double-check your citations and make sure your work is up to snuff. Think of it less like a cop and more like a coach, helping you become a stronger writer.
And that right there is the secret sauce. The library doesn't just throw a bunch of resources at you and say, good luck. It's all about teaching you how to use them. This is where you actually level up your academic skills with some expert training and support. And check this out. It lays it all out so clearly. On one side, you've got the core services, the practical, doing stuff, like borrowing a book. But on the other side, you've got the learning stuff, these awesome workshops that teach you how to use powerful tools like Zotero, or how to just be a better, smarter researcher. It's like they give you a toolkit, and then they teach you how to build with it. Okay, so we've talked about all the digital tools and the expert support. But what about the library as an actual place? Well, it's not just a warehouse for books. It's a real hub for the campus community, a place to study, work with classmates, and just connect.
And what's really cool is that you get to choose your own adventure, depending on what you need. Need to hammer out a group project? Book a group study room. Need to cram for a final in absolute silence? The silent study room is your sanctuary. From comfy corners with Wi-Fi to spots with dedicated computers, there's a space for every kind of student and every kind of work.
And the library is so much more than just four walls and a roof. It's a hub of campus culture. Every semester, they run orientation programs to get new students up to speed. But they also bring everyone together with events like book fairs and photo exhibitions. It makes the library a really vibrant and active part of university life.
You know, when you put it all together, it all comes down to this. This quote from the library's own report just nails it. It's designed to be a vibrant learning environment. And that word, vibrant, is key.
It's not a sleepy, quiet place. It's an active, energetic partner in your education. So look, from the resources and the tech to the expert help and the community events, the ULAB Library is ready for you. Your entire academic journey starts right here. The only question left is, are you ready to explore?